We are watching the greatest duo to ever play together. This play just started, and Ivica Zubac is already done. Look at his feet. You're not sliding your feet. They're not even close to level to each other. So Luka Doncic is just going to come dance with me, he says. I'm going to walk you, and you're giving him the strong side of the floor, so I'm going to just walk you down, get you leaning towards the strong side of the floor, because your feet aren't even sort of level to each other. When Luka Doncic crosses you back, this is Rudy Gobert in the playoffs. Once Luka Doncic crosses you back over, you have no chance of sliding your feet. You got to twist your whole body around. Look at that. Bang, cross you over. That creates space. Now into the step back. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can witness all-time greatness together. LeBron and Luka in transition are something to behold. If all 5 Clippers players crash towards the offensive rebound and don't get it, and the Lakers end up getting it, and Luka's going to get this anyway if the Lakers get it, off an outlet or a defensive board. There's nobody better at these full court passes. Look at this. Rebound, catch, head up the floor, full court. My God, is that good. Luka Doncic doesn't play fast because he doesn't have to. Look at these strides right here. One stride from Luka Doncic takes him to the three-point line and has Ivica Zubac backpedaling to the paint. Look at Zubac here. One little stride right there. Look at Ivica Zubac. Feet are tap dancing all over the place, flying backward. You know what's next. The playbook with LeBron and Luka Doncic is unlike anything else in the NBA. You don't even have to set screens. Jackson Hayes is going to fake like he set a screen and slip it. But just him faking to set a screen gets Chris Dunn coming up trying to get over the top of what he thinks is a screen. And once Chris Dunn's going uphill, look at right here. Chris Dunn's going uphill, Luka's going downhill. And once he's got you on his inside shoulder, like, good night, already, inside shoulder, too big, too physical, right to the rack, bucket. Look at the space Luka Doncic creates for his teammates. It's the same thing. Trey Jameson gonna fake like he's gonna set a screen and just slip right here. So him faking like he's gonna set a screen again has James Harden trying to get over the top of what he thinks is a screen. So that gives Luka Doncic the angle. Now in this situation right here, Zubac's gonna come up and trap. So Jameson, all he's gotta do is just roll. Look at the space Luka creates for his teammates. Look at this. This could be a fan from the stands. Just roll into that empty space, catch, 2. Perfect pocket pass as well. Luka doesn't have to play fast because, again, look at this. One stride gets him to the three-point line and gets Amir Coffey flying backwards, just like Zubac. Look at one little stride right there. Bang. Now I'm at the three-point line. Amir Coffey, look at that space you just created with one stride. And you know what all that is now I got the space to get right into a step-back triple because of that. The problem defensively guarding Luka or LeBron is you can't crowd them and get in their grill. They're too big, they're too physical. Look at Batum here trying to crowd and get handsy with LeBron. So LeBron's just going to take one dribble to the middle of the floor when that happens. That gets you to back off him right here. Okay, so now as Batum tries to come back up to crowd him again, LeBron's not waiting. You're coming uphill, I'm going downhill, and now LeBron's in the paint. And this is just going to draw every Clippers defender imaginable. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to leave the corner wide open. Perfect skip pass, pump fake, wide open. If you're going to run drop coverage on Luka or LeBron James, the big here, Drew Eubanks, has to stick around because Amir Coffey's already done. He's trying to get over the top of this screen, so LeBron's got him on his inside shoulder already. So that's going to be over. So once Drew Eubanks leaves here, again, Amir Coffey's still trying to get over the top of the screen. LeBron's got him on his inside shoulder right here. So I'm just going to keep you on my inside shoulder. Now I'm going to let you back in the play. Once Amir Coffey swings back in the play, now LeBron can just spin back towards the middle of the floor right there, and that's too easy. Luka and LeBron are lethal in transition because look at Luka Doncic. It's not LeBron James here. It's Luka Doncic that's drawing all the attention. 3 Clippers are going to be paying attention to Luka Doncic right here. So all LeBron's got to do is just run his lane. All the traffic's going to Luka Doncic. And Luka Doncic, the second he sees Ivica Zubac peek towards the ball, look at this. Perfect head-to-head pass and leading LeBron ahead of Zubac. And now it's just right to the cup. There's about 10 different ways Luka and LeBron can destroy drop coverage as the ball handler. In this case, again, Kawhi Leonard's trying to get over the top of this screen. So Luka Doncic is just going to attack downhill as Kawhi Leonard's trying to sprint to get back into the play. So as you're sprinting back in the play, now Luka's just going to get right into that step back, and you can't stop that. This is going to be all season and all playoffs long. Again, shot goes up, LeBron can just contest and go because Luka Doncic is down there. He's either getting the defensive rebound or an outlet. So once Luka catches it on an outlet, look at this. Head up the floor, perfect. But look at this hit-ahead pass. There's nobody in the league like that. And this is just Showtime being back with the LA Lakers. Ivica Zubac's coming to trap this screen right here. So Chris Dunn's coming in backside help. Watch Luka Doncic look him off with a no-look pass right here. All right? Fake like I'm making this pass to Jackson Hayes. Look him off like it's going there, only to throw it behind the back. No look to LeBron. That gets Chris Dunn coming all the way up now, and now it's just swing to the corner. Transition, it's just pick your poison. If James Harden's going to be asleep in transition right here and staring at the ball, it's just one pass to LeBron, bang, and now he's got a full head of steam downhill, and James Harden's going to have no chance. He's going to be backpedaling. Look at James Harden's asleep right here, not in a defensive stance. Your feet aren't level to each other, so now if I cross you back over to the middle of the floor, you won't be able to slide your feet. I'll have you on my inside shoulder, and LeBron, again, right now, too big, too physical. James Harden, no shot. This is about one of 15 different ways Luka Doncic will destroy drop coverage. Chris Dunn trying to fight over the top of the screen right here. So Luka Doncic is just going to walk you down. He's got you on his inside shoulder. So in this situation, let's let you back in the play, flying to get over underneath the ball. Only when that happens, now Luka can get right into that step back three and easy. Just too big, too physical, too strong. Bogdanovic is trying to double the middle of the floor, but James Harden isn't forcing him there. He's gambling right here. So you're not sliding your feet. Luka doesn't have to do anything. It's just one dribble, and I've got you on your inside shoulder right here. Look at this, Luka. One dribble right here. Once James Harden has to fight over the top, and you're on his shoulder right there. Again, too big, too physical. Get ahead of you. Bucket +1. If you're even a second late to switch on these ball screens, you're going to get cooked. Zubac is not up, level to Trey Jamison right here. So he's going to be late getting up to switch on to Luka. So now, again, you're still coming uphill to guard the ball. So as you're coming uphill, Luka's going to get him leaning towards the strong side of the floor. Boom. Now I've got you leaning to the strong side of the floor. Again, your feet aren't level to each other. So if I cross you back over the middle, you have absolutely no chance. In the paint, draw 4 Clippers, alley-oop. One thing you cannot do defensively is try and crowd and create a bunch of ball pressure on Luka or LeBron. James Harden here's just got to be able to slide his feet. If you come up and try and crowd Luka or LeBron, they're just too big. So right now you're trying to give ball pressure. All Luka's got to do is take one dribble to the middle of the floor. That gets you off him right there. Now that gets you flying backwards, and then that's all the space you need for the step back three. When has LeBron ever been able to do this in his career? Just chill in the corner and catch and shoot. So right now, again, Luka Doncic is just waiting for Amir Coffey to make a mistake right here. Walk you down. You're not in a defensive stance. You're backpedaling. Oh, and you're going to gamble. So once I catch you gambling, right there, bang. You're not going to be able to slide your feet. You're gambling. Now I've got the angle to get towards the strong side of the floor in a blow-by. This draws all types of help. And again, LeBron can just chill in the corner, wait for the help to come, open, catch, and shoot three. Again, you cannot crowd and try and create ball pressure on Luka or LeBron. Chris Dunn has got to show his hands and be ready to slide his feet. You're trying to create ball pressure. You're crowding and gambling right here. So Luka now, he's got the angle. Now he's got the middle of the floor because you're coming out gambling right here. So now Luka, you're now flying, trying to get back into the play and guard one-on-one. So now Luka can just spin off you as you're flying to the middle of the floor. And once he gets towards the block, I can just shoot right over you now.